Hi, you guys. Welcome to the Cute and Classy podcast. Today you're here with Shalasia Rogers, a sophomore here at Edward University in the sports management major.
And I'm Gigi Sanders, a junior comm scholar.
Today, this podcast is going to be based off the men's volleyball team. We're going to interview a couple players and the coach. Of course, we're going to ask some simple questions. I hope y'all enjoy this.
Hi guys, you're here with Juju, and today I'm going to be interviewing Amari.
Hi everyone, my name is Amari Morris. I'm a junior middle blocker / opposite from Aurora, Illinois.
Okay, and today I just have a few questions for you.
Okay.
About the men's volleyball team.
Okay.
So, well, my first question for you is, what was your first introduction to volleyball at Edward Waters specifically?
I would say my first introduction, so I got in contact with Coach Ford, I would say around March of 2023. And then I didn't make my visit actually until all the way to December. And then 2 weeks later, I was enrolled here, and then that's when I started playing volleyball at Edward Waters.
That's good. So, what are your biggest pet peeves about like this school's volleyball team, like since you've been on it?
Pet peeve? That's a good question. I would say, I'd probably say that when we don't usually get enough court space, so like we would have, for example, there was a time where we had an open gym during off season and security came in and kicked us out of our own gym. And it's just a shame that like our school doesn't know the ins and outs of how volleyball works for us to be successful, but we keep on pushing and we keep doing what we have to do to be successful.
Was that like during practice or a game?
It was during an open gym, like last year. But normally in volleyball, you can go for an open gym as long as you want, and a coach doesn't have to be there because according to NCAA rules, a coach is not allowed to be at an open gym. But the school wanted the coaches to be there, but so it kind of contradicts going against NCAA rules. So I just think that our school needs to understand what is required for volleyball and what's required of the NCAA so that we can all be smooth and work together.
So, how do you feel like the diversity is on the men's volleyball team?
Oh my God, there's so much diversity. I mean, we came from having about like 75% of African Americans on our team to now to 50%, and there's more diversity within our team now. So learning new cultures, we have Puerto Rican, Mexican, we have someone that's Peruvian on our team. So all these different flavors and cultures coming in, definitely a lot of diversity, definitely a lot of ways of thinking on our team. And I think it's very interesting at an HBCU, which is a predominantly Black institution. I think that adds a level of expertise and je ne sais quoi, if you will. Yeah.
Thank you. So what would be your biggest motivation before you start a game?
Honestly, this year, we really are doing it for our coaches. We understand the magnitude of this year, how it's a very important year, just because last year we did get the dub. So this year we want to do it for our coaches and prove that we're here and that we can get back to what we originally were. And I would say my motivation for our game is just doing it for our coaches, doing it for each other, because we do all love each other off the court. We sit by each other at the calf, we support one another, we talk together, pray together. So I would just say just doing it for the teammates, that's it.
That's really good. Well, that's all the questions I have for you today. And I hope you guys all have a good season and that you guys keep motivating each other. It just sounds like a really close-knit family.
Thank you, Juju.
Of course.
Do you like recent ballers? If so, come out and support your Lady Tigers and men's basketball team versus Allen University. February 8th, tip-off starts at 5. Be there.
You don't want to miss seeing your favorite basketball players hit the court. You don't want to miss seeing your favorite group members stroll. And you don't want to miss out on your favorite snacks in the concession stand. Come see your Tigers beat Allen University on February 8th, right here at Adam Jenkins.
Hi, you guys. I'm Shalasia Rogers here at Edward University, a sophomore major in sports management. And today I have Coach Lauren Ford with me. And I'm going to do a little interview about her on her coaching. And I'm going to let her introduce herself for a little bit.
Hi, my name is Lauren Ford. I'm the head men's and women's volleyball coach here at Edward Waters University.
Thank you. So we're going to get right into it. So I have a few questions I'm going to ask you. My first question to you is, being a coach here at Edward University, what impacts you to be a coach for the men's volleyball team?
Oh, I love men's volleyball. I think it's a growing sport, the fastest growing sport in NCAA right now. And then be able to do it with people of color was an added bonus for me.
Nice. My second question, as a coach, do you feel like you are inspiring and preparing these young men for the next level of men's volleyball?
Well, that's the goal. I always say if you're not going to be a professional volleyball player, you're going to be a professional somebody. So I always want to instill the right morals, the right attitude, the right structure for them to be functioning young men of the society.
And being a woman to the men, do you think like by them being men, do you think they're seeking what you're teaching them and allowing them to fulfill on the volleyball court and off?
I think they do. Volleyball is a game of skill, so I think they respect my skill set for the volleyball, overall volleyball knowledge that I can bring to them. So I think there is a respect there.
Third question, when did you start coaching for the men's volleyball team, and what connections do you have with the players?
I started here 2 years ago. They were the first team that I coached here. January 9th was my first day. So I'm in 2 years, third season now, and I think again they connect with me because my volleyball IQ stands and stands up for itself.
Last question, and if you could tell me or give me a little history or backstory to the volleyball, when did the volleyball team become about at West University?
When did they become the volleyball team at Edward? So we're a fairly new program. This is our 4th season here at Edward Waters University. We were part of an initiative that was kind of funded by First Point Volleyball. So they funded the program because they want to see volleyball grow, and they specifically want to see volleyball grow in communities of color. And I think that's really important to say. So the seniors that are on this team started off and are kind of the pillars of what you see today.
Well, it was nice interviewing you. I enjoyed your time. Thank you for joining my podcast.